Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are Jeezy, you might have actually feel like you made a mistake divorcing Jeannie Mai, baby. This is why they tell you don't stop your bags for no mofo because, baby, sometimes they forget who they messing with, y'all. Listen, here's what's going on if you don't know. Of course, you know Jeannie Mai and Jeezy are in this whole divorce thing. She was begging him to stay, baby, baby, please. I just want my family reunited. He was like, no, Pooey, get out of here. I don't like your attitude. I don't like your mama. So you can go. A bunch of Dusty Kings were like, yes, send her back to the streets. However, baby, Jeannie Mai stepped out and let everybody know, send me back to the streets, baby. I run these streets. I made you relevant. Enjoy your little book promo. Then back to Georgia you go in your little niche of people that's still singing dope boy songs when they 50 years old. Please go back to your niche while I get on network television because, baby, Jeannie Mai is a network star, if you will have it. Y'all, seriously. What am I talking about? There are the streets are talking about the Jeannie Mai divorce. I tend to believe this stuff because look how Jeezy has been reacting when Jeannie Mai finally popped out and reminded him. And ladies, I'm gents, anyone that meets you when you're doing something and they want you to walk away from that shine, they want you to walk away from that bag, if that was feeding you and making you happy. I'm not talking about self-destructive behavior, right? If that's the case, I'm like, why are they messing with you while you're self-destructive? They better give you room and let you heal. But this goes for ladies and men, but usually women, because it affects us more. When a man wants you to strip away everything that attracted him to you, right? And you do that and it becomes submissive and becoming this idea of what you want, what they want. Men, most of the time, most people don't know what they want. So why would you do something as fickle when at the end of the day, I know what they say they wanted. I know what they say they wanted, but at the end of the day, that's not really what they wanted. It's what they thought they needed. He wanted a submissive, stay at home, blah, blah. But what attracted him to Jenny was she was a boss. Now that I see the way he moves and how calculating he is, I think what attracted him to Jenny was the fact that she did have national exposure. Now listen, Atlanta, some in New York and some in Florida, y'all gonna have to sit this out. I know Jeezy might be a legend to y'all. And he is. But Jenny put him back into mainstream America with exposure. Jenny put him on the map of a lot of people and institutions that wouldn't have given him much play. Jeezy knows that. He is strategic, okay? I'm not saying he was gold digging Jenny, but I do think that we need to understand that having money is one thing. Jeezy understands this, but in today's thing of social media, there's a lot of guys dating women because yeah, you got money, yeah, you got this, but you want access to their audience. You want access to that mainstream media because you know that it means more money. All right. So Jenny stepped up and reminded him, baby, you must have forgot who you were. New game show coming out on CBS and Paramount Plus. Baby, high fives all around. That's how you do a divorce. She cried. She was sad. After that, she got up, right? Washed up little Monica, put some cocoa butter on her knees, ankles, and her face and said, come on, baby, mama's got to go to work. Jenny came back. What's Jeezy doing now? Jeezy is now posting pics of him enjoying what? Deep sea fishing, doing this, doing that, trying to show that, no, I'm a boss too, and this is the life you left. And Jenny was like, the life I left, maybe this is the life you wanted. People are saying that Jeezy is now like, wait, I have left so early? Because Jenny was so busy playing humble, submissive. I was raised to lick my man's feet, right? That, right? And when I listen, that saying that she literally fell into this trap where who she was that made him fall in love with her, he forgot all that. And he thought he could walk away. And now he's sitting there saying, people are saying that he's about to say, a little bit more because y'all get this. And I tend to believe this. Listen to this, what the streets are saying. Let me know if you believe it, right? They're saying one, Jenny is definitely going to keep custody of Monaco, and she is going to fight tooth and nail for full custody of Monaco. They're not having that split 1 week on, 1 week off, because at the end of the day, Jeezy, right, has no real job. That he has money and but he has nothing that requires him to be on site in Atlanta 24 hours. Jeannie has a job based in LA that requires her to be there. And if she is the full-time caretaker of Monaco, then that means that she can either go for, okay, I have full physical custody and we have shared legal custody, or if Jeezy wants 50-50, he will have to fly to see her, okay? Fly to see Monaco. That's one thing that they're saying. I believe this. Jeannie said that little girl is her light. She helped her through the breakup. She ain't letting that little girl go. We all know that Jeannie had no ties to Atlanta outside of Jeezy, right? And we also know, right? We also know that Jeannie's child's based in LA. Now, people are saying that Jeezy, if you can look at his past relationships, this whole thing about 50-50 custody is just an attempt so he doesn't have to pay child support. So he doesn't have to pay child support. People are saying that, yeah, of course he loves his daughter, but like all his kids, right? All his exes fuss at him about the way they have to go out of their way for him to have a relationship with their kids. People are saying that Jeezy won't care if Monaco is in LA because, again, he just didn't want to pay child support. Now, here's the funny thing, right? Jeezy always had the money in the relationships, okay? And he always had, like, Atlanta. They are not good for child support with women. I would never get married or have a kid in Atlanta because, oof, they are just horrible with that mess, right? Here's the thing. Jeezy might have won the battle because he thought for whatever reason that Jeannie was going to be like, what, financially dependent, begging him for money. No, you can't get this. The thing is, Jeannie got money. Jeannie got friends. Jeannie got connections. Even if the court says in Atlanta, okay, fine. So they have like, there's custody. The mother got full custody, right? Jeezy got this and that. Jeezy and everybody else knows that all Jeannie has to do is establish residency in California, okay? Wait 2 or 3 years, then challenge the support and the custody agreement to say it needs to reflect something different. And then you're in California court under California rules. Now, Jeannie could also take a one-time cash payout that she relinquishes her right to go after child support after that. But Jeannie got money. She's not desperate. She doesn't need it. And this is not shading any of other babies' moms, because at the end of the day, he's real methodical with it. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm sure, and this is it, he seems to like women that are very, very, very successful in their own right, but then seducing them and becoming super dependent on him and then dumping them because he don't like them being dependent, right? Look what he did with the ex, right? Anyway, you guys, I tend to believe this. I always thought that him asking for custody of Monaco is ridiculous when he don't got custody of any of the other kids. He's fine to let the moms raise them full time. Even his lifestyle that he's been acting. If he had Monaco at all, he would have posted a picture of him being world's best dad. The fact that he's just out at clubs, at appearances, trying to show Jeannie what she missed. Meanwhile, Jeannie, again, this is how you handle divorce. Dust that dirt off, dust it off. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think about this tea. I'll talk to y'all later. I'm going to try to dig up a little bit more, but let me know, do you believe the streets? I tend to, because this makes sense. And baby, people are saying that Jeannie Mai, now that she's done crying, baby, Jeezy should have asked for more. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.